Jays Fan First Network.
That looked a lot like the 2025 Blue Jays, if you ask me. 10-4 win. They're down early. They battle back. The bats are cooking. Ugly swings by Ernie go for doubles. I love life. Let's talk to the fans. Did that or did that not look like the 25 Blue Jays in here today?
I think John Schneider lit a fire under their ass the other day in that Dodgers series. So I think that we're going to have some sunny days coming up soon, and it's just a start.
Any words on Mr. Corbin today?
Go Blue Jays! I love you, Patrick, but I don't know, man. Might be time to hang it up.
Hey, and let's talk about Brandon Valenzuela. In a tough spot with the catcher situation. Goated, though, a huge homer. How good must that feel for him, and how good does it feel for you knowing that we got a catcher with some pop back there?
Well, we need it right now. We need to prove that we got some depth, and I believe that we have the best depth in the MLB at this moment. And Brandon Valenzuela has got a spot to fill. Yeah. He's got some shoes to fill, so he's doing pretty good, and I'm proud of him for today.
Any final thoughts, dude?
Go Blue Jays.
I want to say, this looked a lot like the 2025 Blue Jays to me. I know the first couple weeks of the season haven't gone the way we would have wanted them to, but that looked a lot like 2025 Blue Jays. The hitting, the pitching, the bullpen, maybe not so much because it was really good, but the hitting especially looked a lot like 2025, don't you think?
You know what? The boys got off to a rough start. I think they can bounce back, and this was just a bump in the road.
Okay. Like the Dodger series, you mean?
Like the Dodger series. Okay. You know what? They got into a little bit of a slump.
It wasn't good.
I believe they can bounce back. Yeah, okay. It's just April. This is just the beginning.
I love it, dude. I love it, dude. How excited were you that you got to see some homers? Because we've been lacking power. Vladdy had an RBI double. He's been hitting for power. Do you like this version of the Blue Jays where they hit for power and they're not just trying to like slap singles here and there?
Of course I do. It's obvious. It's obvious. Like, I love to see it as a fan. Yeah. And getting to see Brandon Valenzuela's first MLB home run in person, that was special.
That's why we watch the game, for nukes, for first ever nukes. Like, that's what it is.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Okay, the Dodgers series sucked. Objectively, it was garbage. Yeah. But damn, like, this looked a lot like 2025 Blue Jays, did it not?
10 runs? 10 runs? 10 runs? Couple bombs? Yeah. What are we talking about? Couple bombs? We're out here. Yeah. We're out here, boys.
I agree, bro. I love it.
Let's go Blue Jays!
Yeah.
Let's go Blue Jays!
What a game. What a performance from the bats. They started off slow. They're down early, and it was looking pretty bleak. But they woke up, and they found their 2025 versions, didn't they?
Yes, sir. You know.
Come back, kids, all the way. Come back, kids. Got my bobblehead. Let's go.
Who is this guy? Anyways, the starting pitcher kind of fucked it up a bit. 3 runs in the first inning. But you already know, Toronto, we keep believing. Springer, boom, 10 runs. Whoa!
The Dodgers series was bad. Everyone knew it was bad. But how good did it feel to see the bats come alive in this game today?
Minnesota, I got one thing to say to you. You are cursed!
I keep saying the Dodgers series was terrible. Hey, the series before that was terrible, and the series before that was terrible.
Absolutely.
But they start off this series, the bats looking like 2025. How good did that feel, man?
It felt good. It just felt like those 3 series, like they were impatient at the plate, swinging at everything, trying to get the long ball, like even get the ball in play they weren't good at. Finally, they woke up. These bats were alive. It was like the 2020 like playoffs. It felt like they were alive, so it's exciting. This is the start of something special right now. So we're going on a long win streak. We're going to catch the Yankees. We're going to take first place, and it's over from there.
Hey, talking about Brandon Valenzuela, he's in a tough spot. This guy's a rookie. Yes. He has no experience, and he has to play like pretty much big league catcher minutes or innings because our guy Kirky's out. Yes. He comes in, huge spot today, hits the go-ahead nuke. Like, that's just such a special moment, and like you got to be there there for that. How does that feel?
I actually called him. My buddy's behind me. I said, watch him hit a homer, and he did. Yeah. You know, this guy's like you said, he's in a tough spot coming in so young, but he looks calm and composed at the plate, and if he keeps playing like that, I wouldn't be surprised if he's our backup catcher for the rest of the year.
Absolutely. Okay, I don't want to talk about Patrick Corbin because he was in a tough spot too.
Yes.
But like, do you have anything nice to say? Do you have anything to say about him at all?
At least he tried. I mean, the guy that I really wanted in free agency was Lucas Giolito. I thought he'd be a better option. Nothing against Patrick Corbin. He's a lot older, but he hasn't had a good season since, his Washington days? Yeah, so, like, I mean, at least you tried. I will say that. You tried, but the relievers had to bail you out tonight.
Last thing, our King Vladdy had some big-time hits tonight and hits with power that went to the warning track. No homers, but as long as he's hitting oppo, he's getting to the warning warning track. That's a good sign for me. Is that a good sign for you as well?
Yes, he's back to being the Vladdy that he is. Like I said, he didn't get the long balls, but he got the ball in play. He got home, scored some runs, and that's all that matters. If our best player can be doing that, then it's going to show that he's going to turn it around, and then once again, he's going to be on fire.
How good does it feel that, like, look, I'm not going to say the B word, the B-A-C-K word. I'm not going to say that, okay? But that looked a lot like 2025 Blue Jays, and I had a lot of fun watching for the first time in a while. How about you?
Oh yeah, very fun, very fun. I think the one thing is the epitome of Minnesota baseball and sports as a general, because of how bad this team, they were up, I'll just read it, this team was up 4-0. And then, not even like the inning didn't even end. They just instantly lost that lead.
To win a World Series.
Let's go.
It's just like the Twins suck, the Vikings suck, the Wild suck, the Timberwolves are overrated as hell. You know that entire sports city is just complete, epitomized by failure. Complete failure.
I love it.
Yeah, it's all it is.
Low-key, the Wild looks scary, but we don't talk about that.
Oh, we talk about the Wild, but then we actually see how the playoffs, and we'll actually
that's a
see.
different story.
We'll actually see if Quinn Hughes wants to stay there.
So, speaking of like good teams, do you think this team is still a good team? Obviously, like, are they back to like what you think that they should be this stage of the season?
Honestly, the slow start kind of hurts, but I feel like they can find their. Hey, baby, ooh, ha! I wanna know if you be my girl. Hey, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey, hey, baby,
Who?
I wanna know if you be my girl.
Hey.
What
were you saying, bro?
This team 100%, I believe, could go back to where they is. They just have to gotta get it back going into gear. Gotta go out of the mindset of just coming from the offseason. They're coming from the offseason really slow, but you gotta come back. And as soon as they come back, they could just dominate everybody.
Boys, you got the bobbleheads. Vibes are chilling. You're smoking, bro. Vibes are looking good, aren't they, man? How the fuck we feeling? Feeling fucking great. This guy's feeling really good.
We feeling good. We smoked out the Twins. You know how it is. And I already know we're chasing that ALCS.
Hey, come on now. Come on now.
Say your line.
Say your line.
He's got a line. He's got a famous line you guys posted.
What am I smoking on?
That
Twins back.
Minnesota Twins, they're bums, and they suck.
Okay, last thing that you're out.
Fuck the Twins. Fuck Byron Buxton. And fuck Trae Young.
Hey, you're my. I appreciate it. The Blue Jays, just like that. The city's vibing. The temperature around Toronto's heating up, and the bats are heating up just the same. It's about time they started hitting, isn't it?
Yeah. It's about time. We started out rough. We're back. We're going back to the fucking World Series. Come on.
Yes, sir.
Next year is our year. Or this year. My bad. This year is our year.
It's okay. Like, it's too hype out of here. Okay. Vladdy finally getting power in his bat, hitting a couple doubles today. That, for me, was the biggest takeaway from the game, is that Vladdy's bat looked back to normal. How important is his bat to this lineup? Because without him, like, it's looking bleak. But if he's the Vladdy we know and love, it's wraps, isn't it?
Honestly, I think it's the whole lineup. I think everybody. Schneider's been great. Schneider's been getting walks. He's been getting on base. He had some power today. I think Sanchez has looked great. Guerrero, obviously. Springer had his night. I think everybody played good today, and it's going to continue from here on out.
W, bro.
I have nothing to say, really.
All right, boys. Oh, what? No, one last thing. Go.
Fuck the Twins!
How much do you love the Blue Jays?
So much.
Yeah. How much do you love Vladimir Guerrero Jr.?
So much.
Do you think the Blue Jays can win the World Series this year?
So, yeah.
You heard it here first. I've had a rough time watching these Blue Jays over the last 3 series. I'm sure you have too.
Yeah.
But then today just feels so great past that 4-run lead or 4-run deficit that we had to climb. But didn't just feel great.
It was fantastic. I'm not gonna lie, I lost a lot of hope when they went down by 4. I thought we were fucked. I thought we were gonna lose.
Seen the story
And
before.
I was a little pissed off because if Josh Bell would have got a walk, I would have got made $50. But other than that, I'm happy. The boys got a win.
Yeah.
Finally.
I know, it took a while. I don't want to start negative, but I got to talk about Patrick Corbin. Look.
Oh my God, he's so shit.
Yeah, like just talk to me about him. Like, do you want to see him on a Blue Jay mound ever again?
Yeah, no. They need to DFA him right now, and I don't think he's lasting more than one more start. Once Savage is back, he's gone.
Yeah, I agree. Okay, someone who's not gone and who certainly is back is Vladimir Guerrero Jr., man. Like, seeing the power back in his bat just gave me a lot of hope. What about you? What did you like about his game today?
Dude, he's everything it means to be a Jay. I love the guy. He's so good.
And he's the guy who takes the most slack from Jays fan is too. So how important do you think it is that we stand behind Vladdy during the times where he's not hitting the ball as well as he should? It's important that we have his back, no?
Yeah, he's a franchise player. I think the support probably means a lot to him. I mean, like, it keeps him confident, it keeps him going.
Last thing, Brandon Valenzuela, first ever home run. You were in the stadium for that. What does that moment mean to you? Just seeing a kid like live his dream and hit his first nuke ever in the MLB, and you got to watch it.
It's pretty cool, man. Like, I wish that was me out there. It's sick. I can't imagine what he felt when he did that.
The Dodgers, the Rockies, okay, the Twins are in town, and it's time to start a new page, right? And we started the new page with a 10-run game, and I didn't think I'd be saying that today. Did you boys think so?
No. They were losing like 4-0 within the first 4. The fact that they even 10-4 is just crazy to me. Good job. Let's go Blue Jays!
We had a very slow start, but I'm very impressed with what the boys managed to pull through. 10 runs, that's amazing. 10 runs in 9 innings, I can't believe I saw it. They were rallying, they were getting their hits, home runs. We weren't leaving men stranded. I was very impressed.
And also, Varsho getting 100 home runs, he's an absolute stud.
Yeah.
Absolute stud.
Hey, a lefty home run nonetheless for Dalton Varsho. I love you. Talk to you quickly about Vladdy. I was talking to the other guy there. Like, when Vladdy isn't doing his thing, we need to stand behind him, though, right? Like, we can't just give up on him quickly.
Yeah. No, man, honestly, he didn't even play that bad today. He got a few hits there.
Yeah, he was good.
But you know what? Just support the boys, and they'll do the best.
Yeah. And he got a stolen base. Very impressive. Good base running. What can you say? He's the face of the franchise. He's our guy.
And, you know, the boys will make mistakes sometimes, but always support them.
That was a fun-ass game, wasn't it, dude?
That was. I would say it's at least bare minimum one of the games of the year.
What do you mean somewhat? It was pretty good, dude.
Hey, for the Jays, how they're doing right now.
But it's a good. Hey, I agree.
Stop lying to me. Stop lying to me. You gotta be honest, brother.
I am being honest.
Performing right now with the White Sox, you know.
Yeah, but we turn a new page. They've been shit for a couple games, and then Twins come into town.
Varland's got that, bro.
They played a lot better today.
Let him just pay 101.
You're right, man.
But you're right. It now hasn't been the start to the season that we would have wanted. Do you still think this team can continue on this form after today and get back the games that they lost earlier on in the season?
Hey, you know what?
I mean, like, for sure.
If they're pushing as much as they are right now, they
Hey, bro,
100% could've.
if Ernie gets back up there, if Ernie starts coming, he ain't gonna let it. He ain't gonna let it fall. Just wait.
George Springer, baby! Yeah! Let's go!
Yeah. Anyway, hey,
What's
George.
the question?
Hey, George was jumping for joy on the bobblehead, and the Jays were jumping for joy on the mound with 10 runs today. How good did that feel after the Dodgers series? Hey, Brandon Valenzuela, first ever home run. How about him?
He can keep it fucking going, baby.
He sold us last game, but he got us this game! Yeah!
Hey, boys, we got a Lauer Hour tomorrow, right?
It's okay.
Are we excited about that?
Let's keep it going. Let's get back in the playoff race and let's fucking get it going this season.
Win the
Come
East,
on.
win the East.
Yes, sir.
We're coming back!
Addison Barger t-shirt giveaway! Yeah!
All right.
How about David Schneider?
How about David Schneider, man?
Let's go Blue Jays! Let's go Blue Jays! Let's go Blue Jays! Let's go Blue Jays! Let's go Blue Jays!
Hey man, so
talk to me.
I don't know if you remember me from last year,
I think I do.
but the last thing that I said was the Blue Jays are going to the World Series because of their pitching and because the hitting is rolling. And now, it's not happening this point in the season, but I'm not so worried about it.
Yeah.
We're gonna have the hitters coming back. We're gonna have the pitcher coming back.
Yeah.
And that's what we get. Bieber coming back. once we get Savage coming back, once we get Max Scherzer, all these guys coming back, it's going to be a problem for these teams. The Bats are going to figure it out. And you don't believe me. The Dodgers fans, if you're watching this, you don't believe me. And that's okay. That's okay. You beat us in 7. Oh, but you needed the last out to do it. And you know what? Yes, it was heartbreaking. Yes, we're ready for it again. Bring it on. Let's fucking go. Bring it on. Come on. Blue Jays 2026 World Series champions. Let's go.
We could start with the White Sox series. We could start, but no, we're turning a new page, right? And the Blue Jays, the Bats are back to 2025 of this game. But it was a lot more fun watching this team than it has been for the past couple weeks, has it not?
I mean, golly, I was kind of sad at home, feeling like a bit of a fat ass, watching my team lose a bunch of games to some bums like the White Sox. Didn't feel so good, gonna be honest. But I came here and I watched a really good game. 5th inning, 5 runs, felt good.
It felt good.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I was watching the owners two splash down for the first 4 innings. Then we got 5 fucking runs, 1 inning. Back in that shit. Back in the chat. 5 runs, didn't look back. Just fucking coasted.
Those first few innings, I'm not gonna lie, I was a little down. I thought we were gonna regress back to that White Sox and Rocky series where we just couldn't get our bats going and couldn't win any games. But then Davis Schneider locked the fuck in and went full MVP caliber. Aaron showing
I love Davis Schneider! I love him! He hit half these runs in! I love him! I love him to death! Yeah!
Guys, I think he loves David Schneider. I don't know. You got it?
Absolute belt ass. Absolutely elite performance. Get the belt.
All right, boy. Yo, it's genuinely crazy. I just stand here and Blue Jays fans just swarm me because they love this team. This team was garbage for a week and a half, and then they win one game and everyone's back on the wagon. It's fantastic.
Man, we all want to believe, right? Like, I wasn't ready to be miserable for the next 5.5 months, and none of these people were. You could feel in there the relief that flew over the entire stadium during that 5-run 5th inning. Like, holy shit, you could feel the energy jump. You could feel every single person in that building believe that there is the 2025 Jays still knocking around in there. The week of misery is behind us. We are moving on. Dalton Varsho looked great today. Brandon Valenzuela looked great today. Vladdy looked great. Everybody right down the lineup. Doubles all across the board. The boys looked fucking sick today. And it was about fucking time. That is the type of performance that we are accustomed to from the 2026 and 2025 Toronto Blue Jays. And I'm so glad that Patrick Corbin did not cost us a very, very big win. And we're back in the win column and everything's good. All sunshine and rainbows again. Yeah, I don't have anything else to say.
You pretty much said it. I'm just happy that I got to watch a game where they scored runs. That's it, bro. They probably, they could have lost this game and I might have even been a little bit more satisfied just because the Bats did their thing.
Yeah.
The most encouraging thing for me, besides Vladdy hitting for power, was Ernie Clement throwing his barrel at the ball and it going down the line for a double, because he did that every freaking game in the World Series, every freaking game in the playoffs, and that's the Ernie we need. And when Ernie's ticking, Vladdy gets ticking, George at the top of the lineup starts hitting for power, and it's a trickle-down effect, and that's what this team needs. So it was good.
One gets buzzing and they all start rolling. Ernie and Vlad are the keys to unlocking the rest of the lineup.
100%, dude.
Go Blue Jays. We will see you again on Saturday.
Boys, the Blue Jays can hit again, bro.
Well, after a fucking while, come on. We've been waiting for this for how long?
Took him long enough, bro.
Took him long enough.
The whole season?
But especially who? Vladdy?
Pretty much
how
the
many,
whole season.
Pretty much how many hits did he get tonight?
I think 3?
And every season, what does he go on? A hit spree that everyone waits, how will it die? He goes on 30 hits in a row, 25 hits in a row, 40 hits in a row. Is this the start of the hit spree?
I hope so, man.
I'll tell you.
I hope so, man.
Pitching was okay today, batters were okay today, but you know what? The Blue Jays fight. They fight.
Come on.
They don't fucking give up. They fucking
know.
fight,
They
man.
know.
I'll tell you, man, those Jays, they have heart. They have soul. They have power. Let's go, Blue Jays, baby. Let's go! Woo!
to every single game in the whole wide world, basically. I've already been to 7 this season.
There you go.
And I was at the World Series, I'll have you know, at the Game 7, and I was at the ALS Game 7. I got 2, don't tell anybody, but I got 2 of the bobbleheads tonight. I've been lined up since
You gonna
12.
give me one or what? You got 2?
No. Are you gonna give me money? No.
fair.
That was respectfully, sorry, I'm not mean. That was respectfully,
okay.
respectfully.
It wasn't me.
Respectfully. I've been lined up. He's been lined up since 12. I met him at 2. That's my route right there. And yeah, and we out here, and we're gonna go all the way.
All the way, man.
Yeah.
And you feeling
Yeah.
good?
No, yeah, of course. No, I'm telling you, I'm saying it. I said it first that it's.
We're
No,
whispering.
we're whispering. Shh, be quiet. We're gonna go all the way this season, because last season was a warm up to go all the way.
Blue Jays fans are happy. That's all that matters. And I'm happy. Goodbye. Fan first forever. Blue Jays forever. Let's win again tomorrow.
This is Fan First Network.